Now, on Good Morning Northwest, the moments a tanker truck carrying gas and diesel slid, crashed, and exploded. You'll see exclusive video of the deadly crash and hear from the man who captured that video.
It's another day of low clouds, fog, potential black ice. We're going to talk more about what you can expect today and for the weekend that's coming your way.
And narrowing in on a killer. This morning, new information from law enforcement in their hunt for the man who gunned down a health insurance CEO in broad daylight. You're watching Good Morning Northwest on 4 News Now. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Natalie Grant.
And I'm Robin Nance. It is Friday, December 6th. Let's check in with Mark on our first alert forecast. Hey, you mentioned that black ice. It's real. I slid.
The neighborhoods right now have black ice all over the place, and of course this would happen right now. Into the West Plains, we do have some light fog that we're showing into the camera that was just there moments ago. Hello, Friday. And then we up into the north, we're not seeing that. But the black ice in the neighborhoods, yeah, it's going to take you a while. You need to give yourself another 5-10 minutes today just to slowly work your way out onto those treated roadways that are going to be in better shape. Another great day today, and the 4 things that we want to tell you about. Freezing drizzle and fog throughout the day at times. Wintry mix potential for Saturday morning, and we are going to see warmer weather come in for the weekend, turning that wintry mix into rain for Saturday. 32 into the valley right now, 29 at Deer Park. Into Cheney, it's 27 degrees. We've got temperatures hovering around 30 all over the place. The odds of freezing rain tonight look to be pretty good into the Central Basin. Not so much for Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, but again, be prepared if you're going to be traveling. Our day today, be prepared if you're going to be traveling. We got black ice all over the place, and our high today is going to be 33 degrees.
Mark, thanks. The story we have been following. Police have released new clear images of the man accused of shooting United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
Police hope someone will recognize him. Hannah Joyce at the Breaking Now desk this morning. And Hannah, investigators are going through surveillance videos. What new updates do you have?
Natalie and Robin, let's take a look. Police just released new surveillance photos. They say a woman checked the suspect into a hostel in New York City. Then she asked him to smile, and that's when the suspect pulled down his mask and the security camera captured his face. Now police are receiving a whole bunch of tips.
Looking for a male, about 5 feet, 10 inches in height, cream-colored jacket, black mask, black gloves.
Law officials tell ABC News the suspect arrived in New York last month on a bus from Atlanta. He then checked into the hostel using a fake name. Police have not revealed a motive, but they have found shell casings that said deny, defend, depose, which happens to be the name of a book on why insurance companies don't pay claims and what you can do about it.
I think this shooter is trying to send a message that someone, either himself or a loved one or someone close to him, has been harmed by this insurance company.
Earlier this year, activists protested United Healthcare in Minnesota, accusing the company of greed and the CEO's $10 million annual salary. Law officials are now calling this a pre-planned attack. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, I'll have a look at how other insurance companies are changing policies as a result. Reporting in studio, Hannah Joy, 4 News Now.
Hannah, thanks. This exclusive dash cam footage shows the moment a gas tanker flipped and burst into flames on I-90 near 4 Lakes. The crash killed the driver and shut down the freeway for hours.
Washington State Patrol believes speed and slick road conditions played a factor in that crash. They say that it happened around 8:30 yesterday morning. The semi-truck carrying gasoline when it slid off eastbound I-90. Officers found a body near the cab and say it was the driver. Ron Fields was driving right behind the tanker when it all happened.
As you can see, I'm driving and I saw a brake light, and then I could see the tanker losing control, and he impacted the basalt rock along the highway and immediately exploded into a gigantic fireball.
Well, Fields' car slid on those icy roads when he tried to stop. First responders closed the road and had to wait for at least an hour and a half for the gas to burn off before they were able to put out that fire.
Wow. Well, we have a new scam alert to tell you about. Scammers are reportedly sending fraudulent letters to people in Kootenai County claiming to be collections agents and demanding immediate payment for overdue property taxes. According to the sheriff's office, the letters threaten seizing people's bank accounts and property if payment isn't made quickly. If you receive a letter like this and think you owe property taxes, you should reach out to the treasurer's office directly. That number is there on your screen in the middle. You can also check the status of your property taxes using the Property Tax Lookup tool. It's available at kcgov.us.
Well, community-oriented policing of Spokane has at least one supporter among the city council. Spokane's COPS program is likely to lose funding from the city, which would effectively bring it to an end once its current funding runs out. Spokane City Councilman Jonathan Bingle confirmed that to us earlier this week. But today, Bingle is planning a press conference to express his support for community-oriented policing services and an outlook on the upcoming proposed budget. The city has a request for proposals which COPS could use to apply for funding. That press conference is scheduled for noon today, and we'll be streaming that press conference for you live on KXOY Plus. If you'd like to watch, make sure you have KXOY Plus downloaded on your connected TV or your smartphone. Well, for many, the holidays are a time to celebrate, but for some families, taking part in that holiday cheer is not always easy.
The YWCA's Hope for the Holidays event aims to fix that and help make the holidays a little happier for 90 local families. Families who are part of the Domestic Violence Safe Shelter, Women's Opportunity Center, and ECAP, or Early Childhood Education and Assistance Program, completed a wish list that included items like toys, clothes, basic goods, and gift cards. Then members of the community were able to help one of those families complete that wish list.
Oh, it means the world to them, absolutely. You know, we had somebody say that this was the first time they'd received a gift since their baby shower. We had somebody else who was adopted pretty recently, and when we told her, she said that she was crying happy tears.
The YWCA is no longer accepting physical donations of goods, but if you would like to gift a financial donation to Hope for the Holidays, you can do so on its website until December 16th.
That's so great. So many donations.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It is now 7 minutes after 6 o'clock.
Checking in with Mark Peterson as you're heading out the door today. You want to be extra cautious as you're getting out there. Drive slow.
We want everybody to get into the weekend with a smile on their face and no fender benders. So slow going, got a little bit of light fog into downtown. You can see the lights at Cali Park there. Looking very festive. We hope you're having a festive morning. Your full forecast is coming up.
If you're looking for a way to stay indoors and avoid the wet and cold weather this weekend, look no further than Northwest Winterfest. It's the region's largest lantern festival, and we're giving you a sneak peek coming up.
And a powerful earthquake hit off the California coast, triggering a tsunami warning. How many people were affected and scrambled to safety? That's right after this break.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
4 News Now is brought to you by A Magical Cirque Christmas, coming December 28th.
We all have that friend with amazing skin.
Tell me your secret, and lunch is on me.
Don't just envy her. Get glowing skin of your own with a results-driven, professional facial customized just for you by a skilled esthetician. Get glowing with regular facials from Massage Envy.
So what's going on with this?
Whether you share your secret or not is up to you. Massage Envy, where better skin begins. This year, give the gift card everybody will love. Stop in and pick some up today.
Some know it as prime rib. Officially, it's called a ribeye roast. We call ours divine. Tender, mouth-watering Hereford beef, aged to perfection for 5 weeks and never frozen. Oven ready and easy. Divine beef ribeye roast, tied and seasoned at your request. Reserve yours now, exclusively at Yolk's Fresh Markets.
When you've been seriously injured, choosing the right legal team is the most important decision you'll make. Craig Swap & Associates is a top personal injury law firm for one reason: we win.
If you or a loved one has been seriously injured, our team of winning attorneys is here for you. We'll review your case for free and start working immediately to win the compensation you deserve. Craig Swap & Associates, one call, that's all.
Why do people come to the University of Washington? They come here to find people who will inspire them, move them, change them. They come to solve big problems and prepare for careers where they can make a difference. They come to cheer on their Huskies in the greatest setting in college football. If you want to change the world, this is where you start. For passion, for possibility, be boundless.
Find the perfect gift for your wine lover during our 12 days of gifting.
A new special every day. Visit us in-store or online.
Come in to Lake Creek today. Sip, shop, and ship most anywhere in the USA. Cheers.
10 minutes after 6 o'clock, here's a look at what's new on Good Morning Northwest. Elon Musk was on Capitol Hill promising to slash government spending by trillions of dollars and create what's being called a naughty list.
Sources say Musk and fellow entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, chosen by President-elect Trump to form the Department of Government Efficiency, told the mostly Republican lawmakers yesterday that they would be keeping a naughty and nice list of those who join in the budget slashing proposals and those who don't. Lawmakers reportedly discussing a variety of cuts targeting the education department, redundancy in the government workforce, and government employees who are working from home.
A tsunami warning for California has been canceled today, coming on the heels of that 7.0 magnitude earthquake off the Northern California coast. A quake that strong is relatively rare. 5 million people were initially affected by that warning. It's the 12th strongest earthquake recorded in California since 1906.
All right, your 10-second takeaway, and good morning, everyone. Low clouds, cold again today, so those winter layers all day long, especially with some of that mist that comes down through the middle of the day. 33 will be our high.
Domini Sandwiches has officially sold its last sandwich, at least for now.
Owner Tom Domini closed the downtown sandwich shop yesterday for the final time, and customers lined up outside the doors as it opened for business on its final day. Many saying coming to the shop reminded them of all the good memories and times they've spent there. Domini's has been open since the early 60s, and Tom says the most meaningful part of owning the shop is the loyal customers.
It's a love. I mean, it's a love relationship. I mean, it's not just. It's like family, and they're all. I mean, everybody hugs each other. You know, it's just one of those things. Even with the employees, you know, they've been amazing for me to stay. You know, this last part.
And Joe Domini says they sold the business to a new owner, but they'll have to open in a new location. No word on where or when yet, but we, of course, will let you know as soon as we find out.
We sure will. They'll be missed.
Oh, I know it. Your Good Morning Northwest time right now is 6:12.
If you're not feeling the holiday spirit yet, well, this ought to do it. The switch is flipped at Cowley Park, and the 4 News Now Extreme team's gift to the community is all lit up. We take you to that special lighting ceremony coming up.
And are you looking for a way to get in the holiday spirit this weekend? Well, the region's biggest lantern display is back. And Allison Martinez, of course, showing it off there in the background. She's got a sneak peek of all the lantern fun. That's coming up right after this break.
Life's busy. Off is not an option. You need to be on. On time, on the go, on the call, or just ready to play on. Life's waiting. Power on with Batteries Plus. Visit one of over 700 locations today.
These are real people seeking solutions to real pain.
I have plantar fasciitis.
My feet, my knees, hips, and back.
And then they were fit with Good Feet arch supports. Clinically proven. Significant pain relief in only 4 weeks.
I'm not feeling any pain. My heel, that's where I always feel it.
Pressure off your knees?
Yeah, actually. I didn't notice any pain in my back. I feel like I could walk all day in these.
Take back the life you love and book your personalized arch support fitting today.
Black Friday mattress discounts have been extended at all Walker's Furniture and Mattress stores.
Save up to $600 on Serta iComfort mattress sets, $1,000 on Beautyrest Black sets, plus save up to $700 on Purple mattresses.
And take advantage of no money down, no minimum purchase, no interest for 5 years with a 365-day comfort guarantee, making it the perfect time to improve your sleep for less.
During the final days of Walker's Black Friday sale.
I think it's important for us as tribal people to educate and inform others as to who we are and what we're about. We have a beautiful culture that we respect our lands, we respect our waters.
Our medical center serves Indian and non-Indian. We were the first one in the nation to do that.
We built the $25 million core center for the children.
We also house the Boys and Girls Club out of there.
Our employees here are friendly. It gives you that welcome home feeling.
Hi, they assigned me to work with you, Miss...
Right, but you can call me Miranda.
You're...
Me? Yeah, if you take the next step.
How?
Work here during the day, go to school at night. It's so worth it.
Explore elementary education online or in person. Now accepting applications. Face your future with Whitworth University. Adult education programs.
Did you know that Spokane Hyperbaric Center uses oxygen to reduce pain, inflammation, and swelling?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that hyperbaric oxygen therapy promotes new blood vessel growth, fights infection, and releases more stem cells from your bone marrow?
I didn't know that.
Would you like to know if Spokane Hyperbaric Center is the right choice for you? Go to hyperbarichope.com to find out.
Spokane Hyperbaric Center gave us hope. And now you know.
Batteries Plus has the national scale for all your power needs and a dedicated expert for the local support you want. Power on with Batteries Plus Business.
4 News Now is brought to you by Wonders of the World.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
Your time is 6:16. The 4 News Now Extreme team is really making spirits bright this holiday season. Take a look at the moment we've been waiting for when we lit up Cowley Park.
Woo.
Oh, there it goes. Mark Peterson and the Extreme team have been hard at work putting this all together for a long time.
I was able to be there last night, and we can take a look at what has made this the brightest year yet.
Biggest year, more lights in the trees than ever, and it was amazing.
A beautiful night here out at Cowley Park. So many people coming out to watch the lighting of the lights here.
And drink free cocoa that was absolutely delicious.
Yes.
All right, tell me about your special guest that you met today.
Well, we talked so much about the kids that are in the hospital over the holidays that get to benefit from these lights. And earlier today, I spoke to Sam, who watched the lights be put up today, and he had a very special message of his favorite part of Christmas.
The spirit of giving.
Why is that so important to you? Why do you love it so much, do you think?
Because it brings happiness to everybody, even those who are in bad times.
All right, the smartest 9-year-old on the planet is really what we're saying. To bring peace on earth and to spread joy and just hopefully making spirits bright.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, take a look at all the lights. I got to tell you, we're very proud of the volunteers and what they did between, again, Vista doing their magic, Clearwater Summit, Landscape doing the gingerbread house, and of course Ace and Dawn Gregg and her crew helping us out with all the lights. We couldn't ask for a better combination. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, Mark. You guys have been putting in great work all week, and so excited to ring in the holiday season.
For Natalie Grant, I'm Mark Peterson, 4 News Now, and the Extreme team as we are making spirits bright again.
Success!
Yay!
Oh, it's fabulous. There is a live look. Yeah, it's great.
Don Gregg and I have been working on this since July.
Bless
of course,
Dawn.
we've had all with Ace Hardware. We've had all these things. So last night she goes, "Is it okay if we don't talk this weekend?" I said,
spent a lot of time
my number.
Yeah. Got you. We hope that over the weekend you take into account. We're going to be checking the lights Sunday morning. We've already got a crew slated to be there because of the rain.
Oh, good point.
Yeah,
good point.
That rain and power. You know how that works. We do have, again, fog and low clouds all around the region. We want you to be prepared for that. We want you to take it easy. Temperatures right now hovering about freezing. Now, I wanted to demonstrate, there's a shot up at Mount Spokane where it shows the clear sky above, but you can see that low cloud deck. You can see down below, right in the center of your screen, that's the top of the clouds. Up above that is fairly blue sky, at least when the sun finally comes up in about, a day. We will see the sun if we go to the higher elevations. Taking a look at the forecast, hour by hour, we're going to continue to have that low cloud deck. It's going to be temperatures hovering around 30 degrees. We'll see temperatures in the low 30s for this afternoon, around the freezing mark, maybe 33 degrees. I don't have a lot of hope in that, but that's what we could be seeing. But we're not going to see a lot of sunshine. Things are very limited right now because of that stratus layer just holding right there on the surface, creating the issues of black ice. And again, walking surfaces. When we look at sidewalks and driveways, they could have ice on them. Boy, please be careful. We're going to see a continuation of clouds coming in and then the rain coming up maybe 7 o'clock in the morning. That'll take us through the afternoon into the evening. Mountain snows, great news for the ski areas. Look out past, looking at anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of fresh snow. This continues to move out and we dry out for Sunday. Highs today are going to be in the low to mid 30s, 31 into Ritzville. the potential for freezing fog is real. Allow more time for your travel. 38 on Saturday, Sunday, drier, maybe a peak of some sunshine, maybe 38, and then temperatures in the mid-30s for the beginning of next week, and overnight lows into the mid-20s. More gray skies ahead.
A little peak of sunshine would be nice, though.
It sure would.
Well, this weekend you can get in the holiday spirit without having to brave the rain or the cold.
Northwest Winterfest is the Pacific Northwest's largest lantern display and cultural celebration. You can attend every weekend until December 31st. Allison Martinez is live at Spokane Fair and Expo Center showing us what it's all about.
Yes, Northwest Winterfest is the region's biggest lantern display. There's also with Jerry Rigged and the Humes this morning, and you guys will be performing a couple of different times throughout the next couple of weeks. Is that right?
Second.
Oh,
darn it, darn it, darn it.
Hopefully we can get that fixed out, because it looked like they were going to play some music for us.
Oh, so sorry about that. Yeah, technical issues this morning.
Your Good Morning Northwest time right now is 6:21. We're trucking on.
Yeah, we are. We have a look at morning sports coming right up. Thanks for joining us on your Friday morning. We'll be back right after this.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
Cheney, Medical Lake, and the whole Airway Heights area have become a special place in our story. First, it was the place where my dad started Holiday Heating and Cooling. He walked the streets, going door to door, seeing if anyone needed help with their heating and air conditioning. And then there's my story. Cheney is where I grew up, went to school, and finished my degree in mechanical engineering. That helped give me the foundation for what I do today. Now, taking Holiday Heating, Cooling, and Electric to the next generation. It's a special place in my heart, and Holiday is proud to be part of this community.
Are you ready for this? Ready to take chances? Will you push and break your limits? Are you ready to be a legend? Are you ready to fight to be fearless? Are you made for greatness? This is your moment. Are you ready for this?
Visit Fred's Appliance today and explore unbeatable deals. Make cleanup a breeze with a brand new model Bosch dishwasher, available in 3 colors, each for just $4.99, a savings of $350. These Bosch dishwashers offer quiet operation, advanced water efficiency, and a variety of cycle options to clean your dishes every time perfectly. At Fred's, we sell appliances, only appliances.
So you want somewhere to play? We got you. A nice relaxing stay? We got you. Wanna be entertained? We got you. Wanna play golf all day? We got you. Go to Lake Casino. Winning is just the beginning. So you're looking for something to do? We got you. Want some tasty food? We got you. Heard you wanna do some shopping? We got you. The live music is always popping at the Go to Lake Casino. At the Go to Lake Casino. Go to Lake Casino. Winning is just the beginning.
Shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. And eyes and cheeks and
professional massage therapists and estheticians helping you be your best. Massage Envy, where better begins.
This year, give the gift card every body will love. Stop in and pick some up today.
Not the best sound to start your day with, is it? Your next decision should be to call Precision. Our professionally trained technicians are here to provide you with award-winning service every time, so we can get you back up and running fast. Call or book online today.
The 8-seeded Idaho Vandals begin their FCS playoff journey, hosting the Lehigh Mountain Hawks out of the Patriot League, and these two teams' first meeting since 1993. And that 93 game, a fun memory for Vandal fans. 77-14 your final for the Vandals, en route to an 11-3 semifinalist season. But this year they face a Lehigh team who equals their record at 9-3. But the Mountain Hawks lack the size, depth, speed, all of that of Idaho. But they did manage a late fourth-quarter comeback to upset the Richmond Spiders to get to this game. And head coach Jason Eck tells us that this is not a team to take lightly with the big home crowd they got.
I think our crowds will probably be a little bigger than the average crowd they play for. We need you to turn out to make sure that happens. Last year I thought we had a great crowd of 9,000 something, and that was with a snow weekend. Doesn't look like there's snow in the forecast, so get in the car and get here. Hopefully our crowd can be a difference in the game and give them more crowd noise than they usually have to worry about in a typical Patriot League game.
Coach taking some shots there in Idaho, ranked 16th in FCS attendance. That's 4th best in the Big Sky Conference, with a better percentage-filled stadium than Sacramento State, coming in 3rd. It's the 11th all-time hosted playoff game for the Vandals. They're at even 5-5 through their 10 played so far, and kickoff against the Mountain Hawks is tomorrow night at 6. That's all the time we have for morning sports. Tune in later in the show, upcoming tonight, for plenty more sports all around the area.
All right, let's go Vandals.
Yeah, go Vandals. It is now 6:25.
Dozens of people temporarily homeless after a fire and water damage forced them out of their homes this week. This morning, the questions the displaced people are asking and how you can still lend a hand.
Plus, the murder this week of the United Healthcare CEO has brought an extra spotlight to these corporations, the changes they're starting to make, and why one is facing major backlash over a recent policy change. As we go to break, here's your first look at what's coming up on Good Morning America.
In this morning's GMA First Look, Wicked star Ariana Grande opening up about scrutiny over her appearance.
I've been kind of doing this in front of the public and kind of been, a specimen in a petri dish really since I was 16 or 17, so I have heard it all.
In a new interview with French journalist Salima Poumga, known professionally as Sally, the singer opening up about how she grapples with beauty standards.
I'm really lucky to have the support system that I have, and to just know and trust that I'm beautiful,
And coming up at 7 a.m., we'll have more on Grande's comments and why they're being applauded by fans across the globe. With your GMA First Look, I'm Eva Pilgrim, ABC News, New York.
When you have moderate to severe eczema, it's okay to show off. With Dupixent, show off your clearer skin and less itch. Because you have plenty of reasons to show off your skin. With Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists, you can stay ahead of your eczema. It helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema to help heal your skin from within. Many adults saw 90% clearer skin. Some even achieved long-lasting clearer skin and fast itch relief after first dose. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Show off to the world. Ask your eczema specialist about Dupixent.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
Save your greed!
At 4 News Now, we believe you should expect more from local news. Our team is committed to a community conversation and bringing you information you need when and where you need it. Numerica believes in and supports that mission.
Are you a pour-over purist? At Numerica, you'll find money answers for you and only you. Learn more at numericacu.com.
Hello, I'm Diamond Dan Clark.
And I'm Jeweler Jane.
And we're from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Our famous snow promotion is back for Christmas.
If it snows 4 inches or more in 24 hours on January 9th, 2025, all purchases made between November 19th and December 28th will be refunded in full. And that means all engagement rings, loose diamonds and gemstones, jewelry and gifts could all be free.
Shop Clark's Diamond Jewelers this Christmas and let it snow diamonds.
I think it's important for us as tribal people to educate and inform others as to who we are and what we're about. We have a beautiful culture that we respect our lands, we respect our waters.
Our medical center serves Indian and non-Indian. We were the first one in the nation to do that.
We built the $25 million core center for the children.
We also house the Boys and Girls Club out of there.
Our employees here are friendly. It gives you that welcome home feeling.
From 4 News Now, this is Good Morning Northwest.
We are starting this half hour of the 4 News Now Story Tracker. It's following the stories people are reading about online this morning.
A warning for online gamers. Police say a man became obsessed with a woman he was playing with online and ended up stalking and trying to kill her. Devin Vanderhoff and his alleged co-conspirator, Darius White, pleaded not guilty in court. They are accused of flying from Canada to Monterey County and faking a package delivery at a home in the Bolsa Knolls neighborhood. Vanderhoff then stabbed 2 people inside the home. The victims, a woman he knew through an online video game, and her boyfriend. Both Canadians now face attempted murder and conspiracy to commit murder charges, as well as a felony burglary charge.
The final countdown is underway in Paris as the Notre Dame Cathedral is just hours away from reopening. You'll remember the massive fire back in April of 2019 ravaged the monument, destroying its spire. The opening ceremony, to which celebrities and heads of state have been invited, is planned for tomorrow night. It will be followed by days of special masses to celebrate the reopening and to thank those who helped rebuild the cathedral. That video of it burning, though, is still wild to look at. Good morning, Northwest. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Natalie Grant.
And I'm Robin Nance. Welcome to your Friday. It is December 6th. Let's check in on the forecast with Mark. And boy, we are dealing with some slick roads out there.
We are certainly in the outlying areas and in the neighborhoods downtown. We had Washington and Howard, both those streets without any de-icer. Into some of the areas away from the intersections were icy. 28 in Spokane, 30 into Coeur d'Alene. We're going to give you another view, and we've got, again, some thin fog out into the West Plains. That was bringing in that black ice yesterday. And, of course, up north, things are looking pretty good, but that means conditions could change in minutes. So allowing extra time as you head out would be a great thing. Another great day today. We're going to have freezing drizzle and fog at times. It's going to be a wintry mix for Saturday morning with rain in the afternoon. Rain because it's going to be a warmer weekend. Temperatures in the upper 30s. Right now, we're sitting around 30 degrees as we average everything out. We're expecting to see a possibility of freezing rain coming in tonight, but mainly into the Central Basin, Moses Lake all the way up to Republic and Colville. Our high today, 33 degrees with that low cloud deck again.
All right, Mark, thanks. Well, dozens of people living in one of the oldest buildings in downtown Spokane are worried they'll need to find a new place to live. A fire and a burst water pipe caused massive amounts of damage at the Coeur d'Alene Plaza apartments on Howard Street from the 7th floor all the way down to the ground floor. 64 people have been displaced by this fire and several more displaced by another downtown apartment fire just a day earlier.
Yeah, and many of those people are at the Red Cross Emergency Shelter, temporarily homeless and searching for answers. The fires themselves were small, but caused some big damage to the units that did not catch fire, while firefighters put out the ones that did. Hazel Monk is a disabled cancer survivor who calls the Coeur d'Alene apartments home.
I can't afford to pay for another place. I've already pretty much spent all the money I have. I've got very little money left, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
Fred Tribble is the case shelter site manager, and he says many at the shelter are in a state of confusion as they're in limbo.
We're here to help them to moderate that and also to help them basically understand what the circumstances are that are surrounding them right now.
You can find more information on how you can help those impacted by these fires. It's on KXLY.com. Now, the water also impacted O'Doherty's Irish Grill, Boo Radley's gift shop, and the recently opened Petunia and Loomis Oddity store.
Now, those businesses must amp up their efforts to get their doors back open before the end of the holiday rush. Now, one broken water line has the entire building scrambling. Tarps and buckets are all around Petunia and Loomis, trying to protect inventory and catch water that manager Jesse McCauley says was pouring from the ceiling and light fixtures. The shop just moved into that building 2 weeks ago, and now McCauley is racing to reopen.
Not the best time for this to happen, so we rely on a lot of our holiday sales to get us through the year.
Boo Radley's and O'Doherty's, they're in a similar boat. This video was taken inside of O'Doherty's Wednesday. Take a look. It shows water dumping from the ceiling, leaving an inch of standing water on the floor when it was all said and done. But the crew is trying to keep it light.
We'll take all the money that you can send us. That'd be fine. Send it to 1-800-Guinness-BEER. 1-800-Guinness-BEER.
You gotta have a light outlook in situations like this. Owner Tim O'Doherty, who you just heard from there, says the community's show of support has been remarkable, but the best way to help is to come in and support the businesses when they're back open. Now, all the impacted businesses say they hope to be back up and running by this weekend. Of course, we'll let you know when that happens. In other news this morning, one of the nation's largest health insurers, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, has reversed an upcoming policy change for its coverage of anesthesia.
Yeah, Hannah Joy's at the Breaking Now desk. And Hannah, that proposed change faced a severe backlash from doctors and others.
Most definitely. Following the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, many health insurance companies are scared. So much so, corporations have started removing their leadership pages off their website, including names and photos. Meanwhile, insurers like Blue Cross Blue Shield are trying to predetermine how much anesthesia they will cover for a procedure. The company said yesterday they will only cover care during a surgery or procedure, also adding they would deny anesthesia coverage that exceed predetermined time limits during procedures. Blue Cross Blue Shield said part of that change was an effort to make healthcare more affordable.
The patients, they don't have to worry now that if the surgery goes more than a certain amount of time, they could be liable for a portion of that bill.
The policy change was supposed to take effect in 3 states, Missouri, New York, and Connecticut.
Nobody in the state of Connecticut will be impacted by this. This would have affected hundreds of thousands, if not 1 million people.
The governor of New York said the company should not mess with the health and well-being of people. Blue Cross Blue Shield released a statement saying there has been misinformation about an update to our anesthesia policy. As a result, we have decided not to proceed with this policy change. The company says its policy will always cover medically necessary anesthesia. Reporting in studio, Hannah Joy, 4 News Now.
All right, Hannah, thank you very much. It is now 6:36.
And throughout the morning, we're taking a look at those roads. We got some black ice out there. Mark will be in after this break for a look at our weather conditions as you're heading out the door this morning.
Yeah, important stuff. And we can now see just how many people are living on the streets this winter. After the break, we're taking a look at Spokane's new point-in-time online dashboard and how this tool will help address the homeless crisis.
Connect with 4 News Now on KXLY+.
Sometimes the small gifts in a small box make the biggest impact, like stackables. This Christmas, let a stackable from Tracy Jewelers remind her of how much she's loved. Small ring, big thank you. Stackables, mark your moment. Tracy Jewelers.
Go, Chiefs, go! The shot and scores! Oh, what a dart!
This Saturday in the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena, it's a holiday tradition. The Spokane Chiefs annual Teddy Bear Toss, presented by Jubilant Hollister Steer. Watch Fox 28 for details. The Chiefs play Wenatchee. Bring your teddy bears and stuffed animals to the game, and when the Chiefs score their first goal, throw them on the ice. We'll gather them up for the Spokesman Review Christmas Bureau. Saturday, the Spokane Chiefs Teddy Bear Toss, presented by Jubilant Hollister Steer. Puck drops at 6:05. For tickets, go to SpokaneChiefs.com.
Welcome to Parker Toyota, the Toyota Truck Center of the Northwest. Our inventory has never been better with a huge selection from stock to fully customized trucks.
And now you can choose between a gas or hybrid powertrain. So whether you're looking for great MPGs or a 12,000-pound towing capacity, we have the truck for you.
Check out the all-new Toyota Tacoma and Tundra at your locally owned Parker Toyota in beautiful Coeur d'Alene.
With prices of natural gas and propane skyrocketing, your heating bill is getting out of control. But before you turn down the heat, give the experts at Bill's Heating and Air a call. They have the latest in dual fuel technology to keep your family comfortable and the utility bills low. There has never been a better time to upgrade because now every furnace purchase comes with a free heat pump. So call Bill's Heating today to get your free heat pump while supplies last.
Welcome to Missisquoi Casino Hotel. Discover endless possibilities with our exclusive partnership with 49 Degrees North. Cozy fireplaces, state-of-the-art ski lockers, and views that take your breath away. Book your hotel stay with us and enjoy a delicious dinner, drinks by the fire, and the soothing warmth of the hot tub.
Ski, stay, and play at Missisquoi Casino Hotel. Located north of Spokane on Highway 395 near Chewelah.
Sometimes the small gifts in a small box make the biggest impact, like stackables. This Christmas, let a stackable from Tracy Jewelers remind her of how much she's loved. Small ring, big thank you. Stackables, mark your moment. Tracy Jewelers.
Welcome back. The time right now is 6:39. The city of Spokane can now see how many people are living in shelter programs. This is all thanks to a new online data dashboard.
And Mary Sheridan tells us why it's crucial to know the accurate number of people living unsheltered this winter.
This is something that the community has been asking for a very long time.
These statistics, now just a click away. Anyone can visit the new data dashboard, which focuses on people living in shelter programs.
What does it look like when somebody enters into the homeless system, and then about how long does it take to get them exited into a permanent housing or transitional housing placement?
This was launched by the City of Spokane, the City of Spokane Valley, Spokane County, and the Spokane Regional Health District to identify specific ways to fight the homelessness crisis. The city hopes to collect more data with the upcoming point-in-time count.
We go out and we count the number of folks that are both unsheltered and then also in our emergency shelter systems.
It's important to know how many people are living unsheltered in Spokane so the city can get the money it needs to fight the crisis in the future. But one volunteer from last year believes that this can change people's lives today.
If somebody does ask you, hey, do you know where any beds are available? You can easily look that up for them in that moment in time and perhaps share something that may keep somebody alive today.
The point-in-time count for 2025 will run from January 21st to the 29th. This will coincide with Spokane Connect, a resource fair to help unsheltered individuals find the care they need in the new year. Reporting in Spokane, Mary Sheridan, 4 News Now.
6:41 on a Friday morning, your 10-second takeaway. Those low clouds continue to be with us. It's going to be cold again, certainly with some of that increased humidity. So, again, those winter layers all day. 33 will be our high.
All morning we've been talking about this weekend that there's plenty of opportunities for some holiday fun.
Sure is, and it all kicks off later today. Cheney is hosting the second annual Holiday Hoopla. The party starts with a tree lighting ceremony at 5:30 at the library. Then stick around for live music, shopping, and Santa's workshop.
Also today, it's the first DJ night on the ice this season at the Numerica Skate Ribbon. You can get your skate on with some fun music and contests for the whole family in Riverfront Park. That goes from 6 to 9 tonight.
Then tomorrow, the city of Hayden will shut down Government Way for a parade at 5 o'clock. It'll be immediately followed by tree lighting at McIntyre Family Park. You can enjoy free hot cocoa and refreshments, music from area elementary schools, and visits with Santa. And bring donations for Toys for Tots. The U.S. Marine Corps will be collecting them.
And finally, if your family is thinking about hitting the slopes this weekend, well, it's a great time to start. Kids Ski Free Week kicks off at Schweitzer on Saturday. For more on how to grab that free lift ticket, you can go to KXLY.com. And another fact about Spokane opens this morning at 9 o'clock as well.
Woohoo! All right, lots to do.
So much.
And that's only some of the things.
Yes, exactly.
Our time is now 6:42.
All right, we'll be back with more Good Morning Northwest coming up right after this break.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
The Arby's French dip sandwich is like dipping beef into more beef. Listen up, carnivores. We are peaking. Arby's, we have the meat.
The Black Friday savings have been extended at all Walker's furniture and mattress stores,
including a double sales tax discount or no money down, no minimum purchase, no interest financing for up to 5 years.
This week at Walker's.
Cheney, Medical Lake, and the whole Airway Heights area have become a special place in our story. First, it was the place where my dad started Holiday Heating and Cooling. He walked the streets, going door to door, seeing if anyone needed help with their heating and air conditioning. And then there's my story. Cheney is where I grew up, went to school, and finished my degree in mechanical engineering. That helped give me the foundation for what I do today. Now, taking Holiday Heating, Cooling, and Electric to the next generation. It's a special place in my heart, and Holiday is proud to be part of this community.
Dear 2031, we look forward to seeing you.
After our 160-point quality assurance inspection, we'll be Toyota certified used vehicles with 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranties. Not to honk our own horns, but the best new cars make the best used cars. Yours, Toyota.
Get 4.99% APR for up to 60 months on many of your favorite Toyota certified used models. Find yours at toyotacertified.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
It's Skelton's Floor Trader Outlet Black Friday sale extended through Saturday. Get huge savings store-wide on in-stock flooring and accent tile for kitchens and bathrooms. Skelton's Floor Trader Outlet buys huge quantities of flooring to provide low prices on high-quality products. And now save an additional 25% off in-stock waterproof laminate and LVP. And get huge discounts on our enormous selections of carpet and tile. Save big at Skelton's Floor Trader Outlet Black Friday sale, now extended through Saturday, December 7th.
This Christmas, treat yourself to a new Toyota from Findlay. And take advantage of year-end specials on your favorite Toyotas. Plus, delay payments for up to 90 days. Making it a great time to check off your wish list for that perfect gift from Findlay.
2 classic Arby's sandwiches. One, a French dip sandwich with a side of au jus. The other, au jus with a side of French dip sandwich. Don't overthink it. Arby's, we have the meat.
4 News Now is brought to you by Mainstream Electric Heating, Cooling, Plumbing.
Welcome back. It is 6:45, and here's a look at what's new on Good Morning Northwest. Stocks dipped Thursday, fueled by investor unease after the death of United Healthcare's CEO.
The shares of United Healthcare took a major dip, down 5.2%. Healthcare stocks in general fell a little more than a percentage point. New jobs numbers just dropped a bit ago, showing the economy added 227,000 jobs last month, beating the expectations for 200,000. It's a massive bounce back after October's dismal report with just 36,000 jobs added. The unemployment rate ticking up a tenth to 4.2%.
Well, those carnitas burritos at Chipotle are getting pricier. The chain announcing that it will raise prices by 2% nationwide due to inflation. Chipotle says the prices of things like avocados and dairy are getting higher, and it doesn't want to skimp on portion sizes in order to offset those costs.
ConAgra Foods, the conglomerate that owns Slim Jim, Healthy Choice, and Birdseye, could sell off one of its legacy brands. According to Reuters, Chef Boyardee may be on the chopping block. The brand, known for its packaged pastas and raviolis, has been around since 1928. ConAgra has been trying to streamline its business due to a slowdown in sales.
Government employees in Japan are about to start a 4-day work week. It's part of Tokyo's latest push to help working mothers and boost record low fertility rates. Some blame Japan's unforgiving work culture and rising costs of living for its historically low birth rates. Other experiments with the 4-day work week around the world include a successful trial in 2022 across 33 companies, mostly based in the U.S. and Ireland.
Sign me up. Holiday pictures are a fun family tradition, and that also applies to pictures of your pets.
That's for sure. And we have been featuring photos to help everyone get in the holiday spirit, and we have more for you today. Take a look at Cooper. He almost looks like he's posing for a school picture in this with his green collar. The message appears to be from Cooper himself and says, "Santa, it's my first Christmas, and I've been a really good boy." Hopefully he gets lots of treats and maybe a toy. And this here is Zoe, looking so cute in her Christmas sweater. Impressive, because that's something that cats usually don't tolerate, but hope she's getting along with that Christmas tree behind her. She's super cute.
Send us a picture of your pet. You could be featured right here on Good Morning Northwest. And when you do send in a picture, your photo is entered to win a $75 Petco gift card courtesy of BECU. Just go to KXLY.com/holidaypets to enter. We will share more of your fantastic pictures throughout the holiday season.
That's for sure. Send them in. Well, hey, here's another thing to get you in the spirit of the holidays. Here's a live look at Cali Park, all lit up for the first time this morning after the big lighting of the trees last night.
Yeah, it was a big to-do.
Big thanks to the Kelly family, Abigail, the 3-year-old, and her parents, and of course the brother, pushing the button.
She did a great job.
Yeah, she did. All right, coming up, we've got continuation of cold temperatures as you head out. We have not seen the thermometer move much at all over the last 4 hours. 29 in Deer Park, 32 into the valley. They've come up a degree. And Post Falls sitting at 29 degrees. Everybody's in the upper 20s, hovering around 30. We'll see still the continuation of low clouds, but the fog and the dense fog right now into the Palouse. We see pockets of it south of Spokane, and then also out into the West Plains, there's a light amount of fog. That could still trigger black ice. We've seen the black ice already this morning, so we're asking you to give yourself 5 to 10 minutes to get to work and just take it easy. 30 at 10. At 11 o'clock, we should be around 31 degrees, and then we're going to be freezing at 1, 2, 3 o'clock, the heat of the day, 33. Just not a lot of movement here when it comes to it. Only 2 degrees yesterday. Today, we're looking at the potential of 4 degrees of warmth coming into the area. We're still looking for higher elevation clouds moving in for Friday into Saturday. Saturday, that will start with rain in the morning. Could be a little rain snow mix tomorrow morning. No accumulation for the valleys. Some heavier rain showers expected with mountain snows, 6 inches at Lookout Pass, and then maybe a skip on Sunday morning, but the mountain snows continue for traveling over to Montana. 33 our high today, 35 into Coeur d'Alene. Looking for 38 tomorrow, 38 again on Sunday, but partly cloudy. Temperatures in the mid-30s for next week with overnight lows into the mid-20s. Another great week ahead. We have more for you coming up with the Morning Sprint. Thanks for watching.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
4 News Now is brought to you by Numerica Credit Union.
Life's busy. Off is not an option. You need to be on time, on the go, on the call, or just ready to play on. Life's waiting. Power on with Batteries Plus. Visit one of over 700 locations today.
At Parker Subaru, we understand that every Subaru is unique.
That's why we offer a wide range of genuine Subaru accessories designed to enhance your driving experience and match your lifestyle. From rugged outdoor adventures to everyday convenience, we have what you need to personalize your Subaru.
Explore genuine Subaru accessories at Parker Subaru in beautiful Coeur d'Alene.
Right now, it's the 2024 Subaru Share the Love event. Learn more at Parker Subaru.
You can pick your prize at Missisquoi Casino Hotel. Will it be a rugged Can-Am Maverick Sport or $15,000 cash? Start earning entries today playing your favorite games with your Sun Club card. The more you play, the more chances you have to win. Join the fun on December 21st for prize drawings. Located north of Spokane on Highway 395 near Chewelah. Visit Missisquoi.com for all the details.
You know, there's millions of people without the health insurance they need.
I get it. You feel like it's too pricey, a headache to deal with, and not worth it.
You deserve something better and better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance.
We have plans with as low as $0 out-of-pocket premiums, a network of local doctors, and a rewards program for making healthy choices.
Nice.
That's why we're America's #1 marketplace health insurance. So call us or go online now. And Better Health. On a mission for better.
It's here once again. An adventure in Coeur d'Alene with family and friends. Trees will light up, snow will fall, while you're dining, shopping, and having a ball. Santa and STCU hit elves in secret spots, so keep an eye out and you could win lots. If you find our elf on a shelf while in downtown Coeur d'Alene, a Fig Pickles shopping spree, Gonzaga tickets, or gift cards you could gain. Don't miss a chance to get a photo with Santa. Explore CDADowntown.com if you want to learn more.
Batteries Plus has the national scale for all your power needs and a dedicated expert for the local support you want. Power on with Batteries Plus Business.
See breaking news in your area or have a story idea? Contact 4 News Now.
Welcome back. The time right now is 6:53, and it's time to get you ready to take on your Friday and the weekend in the Morning Sprint.
Mark Peterson tracking a cold and slick day ahead.
Hannah Joy is in studio with new information on the suspect who supposedly killed the United Healthcare CEO.
But first, community-oriented policing of Spokane has at least one supporter among the city council. Spokane's COPS program is likely to lose funding from the city, which would effectively bring it to an end once its current funding runs out. Spokane City Councilman Jonathan Bingle confirmed that to us earlier this week. Today, he is planning a press conference to express his support for community-oriented policing services and an outlook on the upcoming proposed budget. The city has a request for proposals which COPS could use to apply for funding. That press conference is scheduled for noon today. We'll stream that for you on KXLY Plus. To watch, make sure you've downloaded KXLY Plus on your connected TV.
Well, this exclusive dash cam footage shows the moment a gas tanker flipped and burst into flames on I-90 near Four Lakes. The crash killed the driver and shut down the freeway for hours. Washington State Patrol believes speed and slick road conditions played a factor in that crash. Washington State Patrol says the crash happened just around 8:30 yesterday morning. The semi-truck carrying gasoline slid eastbound off of I-90. Officers found a body near the cab and say it was the driver. Ron Fields was driving right behind the tanker when it happened. Fields' car slid on the icy roads when he tried to stop. First responders closed the road and had to wait at least an hour and a half for that gas to burn off before putting out that fire.
We have a new scam alert to tell you about. Scammers are reportedly sending fraudulent letters to people in Kootenai County claiming to be collection agents and demanding immediate payment for overdue property taxes. According to the sheriff's office, the letters threaten seizing people's bank accounts and property if payment isn't made quickly. If you receive a letter like that and think you owe property taxes, you should reach out to the treasurer's office directly. That number there on your screen right now.
As we look at our first alert weather, we have the possibility of some freezing rain, more so into the Central Basin than what we're going to see here in Spokane. We have about a 10 to 30% chance, but if you're going to be traveling tomorrow morning, you could see some issues. Our planner today, yeah, we're going to have temperatures that are going to be above freezing by a degree. 33 degrees, black ice and slippery surfaces where you walk could be prevalent today.
Well, for many, the holidays are a time to celebrate, but for some families, taking part in that holiday cheer is not easy. As the YWCA's Hope for the Holidays event, it aims to fix that and help make the holidays a little happier for 90 local families. Families who take part are families who are a part of this, of the Domestic Violence Safe Shelter, Women's Opportunity Center, and Early Childhood Education and Assistance Program. They completed a wish list that includes items like toys, clothes, basic goods, and gift cards. Then, members of the community were able to help one of those families complete that wish list. The YWCA is no longer accepting any physical donations of goods, but if you'd like to gift a financial donation to help for the holidays, you can of course do so. Information's up on its website until December 16th.
The Spokane Valley Fire Department cut the ribbon on a brand new 13,000 square foot training facility. It'll allow firefighters to train year-round regardless of weather. The new facility has a mock-up of a 2-bedroom apartment, which will let firefighters simulate real-life situations better than before. It also has a new burn building, which will replace one that was 30 years old. Spokane Valley Fire hopes it'll save time and money when it comes to getting new firefighters out on the line. Already, Spokane Valley Fire is training new firefighters in that facility, hopes to host trainings for other firefighters and organizations.
Police have released new clear images of the man accused of shooting and killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Police say a woman checked the suspect into a hostel in New York City. Then she asked him to smile, and that's when the suspect pulled down his mask and the security camera captured his face.
Looking for a male, about 5 feet 10 inches in height, cream-colored jacket, black mask, black gloves.
Law officials tell ABC News the suspect arrived in New York last month on a bus from Atlanta. He then checked into the hostel using a fake name. Police have not revealed a motive, but they are calling this a pre-planned attack. For updates on this investigation, tune in to Good Morning America.
And we have photos of that suspect on our website, KXLY.com. Stocks dipped Thursday, fueled by investor unease after the death of United Healthcare CEO. Shares of United Healthcare took a major dip, down 5.2%. Healthcare stocks in general fell a little more than a percentage point, and new job numbers today showing the economy added 227,000 jobs last month. It's a massive bounce back. And we're back with a final check of weather after this.
It's the Cyber Monday sale at Consign Furniture and Jewelry. Experience 25% off already everyday great prices online. For all online sales, use promo code CM24SALE. Visit consignfurniturestore.com for details.
Consign Furniture. Easy way to sell, smart way to buy.
Hadestown, returning to Spokane December 21st and 22nd. Tickets at BroadwaySpokane.com.
I'm really grateful to be a first-generation student from my family. The ES scholarship was definitely a game changer.
I never knew how easy it was to start a scholarship. Whatever you can give every year. That's how I sold it to my family. We talked a lot, waiting for somebody else to do it. And so we finally decided, no, we're not going to wait. We're going to do it. Graduating from college, it was not even a dream. That's what Eastern has done. We have to continue that. We have to help this precious institution that changed so many lives.
It's the Cyber Monday sale at Consign Furniture and Jewelry. Experience 25% off already everyday great prices online. For all online sales, use promo code CM24SALE. Visit consignfurniturestore.com for details.
Consign Furniture. Easy way to sell, smart way to buy.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Another beautiful live look at the lights at Cowley Park, making spirits bright. It's lit up and it's going to stay that way all the way through the holidays. We're sitting at 29 degrees. We do have low clouds. We do have some fog south of Spokane. Take it easy. Give yourself a little more time. Our high today is going to be 33 degrees. It's going to be cloudy. We're going to see rain tomorrow, warmer, 38 degrees. Saturday morning could be a little rain snow mix, but it'll be snow into the mountains above 4,000 feet. And then we're going to be in the mid-30s next week with overnight lows in the mid-20s.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We sure appreciate it.
That's for sure. We'll see you throughout the morning, though, on Good Morning America. It starts right now.